Choose a genetic resilience. Choose your fur style. Choose your detail color. Pick a class. Commando. Deadeye. Commando. Psyphreak. Saboteur. Sentinel. Deadeye. Right is always right. Stories of death and the bodies left behind, a reminder that we're at the mercy of nature and the one that preys on others. Rome. Meanwhile, the predator only grew stronger. Make a run for it. This is not the time nor place to end this story. Sharp steel. Adapted to the new environment, changed with it. Evolution has its ways. Know that the Tree of Life is dying. Its days are numbered. Without help, it can't endure. Must be the World Eater that chewed off Out-of-Date's leg. You'll need a hat trick to bring that down. The World Eaters have made their marks on our world over time. There's Out-of-Date again. He must have missed something important. Out-of-Date says you will make a better stand against the World Eaters with the support of a tribe, and there are two nearby. The Myriad. It's a bridge. Just get over it. It's a beaten path to that door. If you go there, you'd better make an entrance. Says they're wary of strangers. They're at war. Says the Sifu gets to choose who sees the Sifu. But he'll let you give it a try. You by their side, he's confident you can unite the other tribes. The one you should coerce first is the Jagni tribe. The Jagni tribe may believe that fear and hatred will lead them to domination. A vanquisition of the tribes and destruction of the Tree of Life won't be the restart they want. It's just an end to everything. Their kin have run out of options and found themselves backed into a corner. Even those who desire peace have been forced to prepare for war. They might bring them war, but they'll never take away their inner peace. He won't. Better beware, that's a mump up ahead. They were hit hard by evolution, the wonky ones especially, deformed and unfurred. Practicing your swimming technique. Learning to swim can be scary when you don't know what you're doing. But fortunately, he's here to give you a helping hand. He thinks you should really know how to swim by now. And he'll be honored. He says that wasn't too bad, was it?
Andro?
You know you can't make up for lost time. You should know, practice makes perfect.
Minalagi mamuru. Amu.
You have to keep working on it if you want to be good at it.
Sana yode.
She'll see you at the village square.
Kanamunt Antoro.
She'll be waiting for you. There will be a surprise for you at the end, too. Here's another familiar face with lots on his mind. Asks how you're feeling today. You did well, but he can't help but wonder why you decided to craft a weapon. He appreciates those able to deliver a sharp remark. He's all for renewal and has even considered making the trip out into the wilds to look for a bionucleus pool and refresh his DNA. He can work wonders with pretty much anything and asks if you know how to upcycle. Thinks some are and some aren't. One thing's for sure, though, your Mooma thinks it all takes up too much space in the house. He says it's about time you learn how and offers to teach you, starting with the scrap you found. Your Mooma says it's about time you got here. Wants you to... She says she is eager to get started. But there's enough time left for repetition, and you need it. Training dummies don't hit back. Wants you to prove that with... Your Mooma says you did well today. She's so proud of you. Thanks you for being such a good student. Been working on a present for you, with the help of Gizmo and Wiz. You... A burnt kidling will learn to dread fire. That's just adding fuel to the flames. Give it a last burst and you'll make it. There's nowhere to run to this time. The time has come to stand and fight. Whatever happens, you need to know she loves you. And everything she's done has been to protect you, your Popsy, and those she was chosen to lead. You must go through fire and water to make it out of here. Your Mooma says you can make it if you believe in it. Where she goes, you go. Blood is thicker than water. Death is not to be feared by one who has lived life with a pure heart. A part of her will live on in you. If a sacrifice is made for someone else, it's not lost, but passed on to the next. Life must go on. Real sacrifice comes from love and necessity, when all other options are exhausted. The ultimate test of conscience is the willingness to give up anything to save what you truly care about. What you do for yourself dies with you. What you do for your kin remains and makes you immortal in their memory. The tribe's caught a fluffy hulk. Better watch out, it's no pet. They couldn't keep it down. Fluff hulk's on the loose. Feeling better. You're hurt bad. Watch for new trails. Never thought I'd see it. You need to get the pegs lined up to get the clothes soaker rolling. You really put a spin on it. Swoon.